What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a love and marriage Huntsville extra, honey. Now, Miss Robinson, honey, was drinking her water, minding her own business, and I stumbled upon this old interview that Kimmi did with somebody. Okay, I don't recognize the lady, but it was disturbing. It was disturbing by what I should say Kimmi was saying in the interview about Martell Holt's views on marriage. This demon don't respect marriage, Kimmi. You think after he done lied, cheated, and deceived his wife, he actually care about a damn marriage? Okay, he could have got a whole divorce before he started cheating with the side chick and got her pregnant all them times. Like, I don't know, you guys. I want Kimmi to be questioned at the reunion about her rationale when it comes to Mr. Martell Hook-Headed Holt, because there is something wrong with Kimmi, okay? Kimmi is a few french fries short of a Happy Meal when it comes to Martell Holt. And honey, Miss Robinson just ain't here for it, okay? The man be on that demon time, okay? Got that demon spirit, honey, okay? Y'all talking about CP time. What about that D, okay, time, demon time? That is what's out here, honey, okay? That is what the men are giving, honey, on the first floor. Okay, so anyways, honey, without further ado, I'm going to play that audio, honey, and Miss Robinson, honey, will be in and out with her commentary.
In our friendship, to say the least. When they first separated, I honestly thought that they would work it out. Like, if I was a betting woman, I would have lost my money.
You should have lost your damn money, because you surely have lost your damn mind. Why the hell would you want Melody to run back into the burning house? Okay, we've seen you all on the show saying that Martell is such a good guy. Like, are we talking about the same person, sis? This man ain't no good man. Okay? Just because he offering to, walk his ex-wife to a car. Okay, just because he want to shake her hand. Okay, all of that is him signaling he wants attention from his ex-wife. He just want to use her for narcissistic supply. Okay? So, Kimmi, girl, I'm going to need you to pick up a few books. You come off as being diplomatic, as being educated, but do you know anything about narcissistic abuse? Like, I would love to see a conversation, you guys, between Melody and Kimmi, where Kimmi is speaking real talk about who Martell really is, because I feel like she's always, I don't know, putting up this facade, like when it comes to Hook-Headed. Like, he a good guy. He a good man. He's a gentleman. He stopped me while I was on the street doing something and he helped me. You have that mentality, Kimmi, like when it comes to this man, but you ignore all the evil things that he does. Okay. Having a side chick for all them years and like getting her pregnant multiple times. And you talking about you was betting money that you wanted her to get back together with him? What type of woman is you? That's how I know these women love these slave marriages, honey. They love Melody more, honey, when she was in this slave marriage. Okay, that's when she had the most in common with her and her sister-in-law. You heard it first, okay?
Because I would have thought that they had worked it out. But at this juncture, I do get that they've had some obstacles that, you just aren't going to...
Obstacles? Shit. That's the nice way to put it.
...be able to come back from for most people. I think Martell loves the aspect of family.
He don't love the aspect of family. He has an idealistic vision on what he feels a family is. And the way Martell looks at marriage and family, look at what he did to his own marriage and family. Ruined it for a side chick that he still got on the bench. Okay, Martell was on that demon time and thought I could have a wife and screw my ex-wife and not screw my ex-wife, screw my side chick. I'm supposed to be allowed to sleep with both women. After all, I'm a man, and it's socially acceptable for me as a man to cheat on my wife, and I can cheat out in the open, and your husband, the attorney, ain't gonna see nothing wrong with it, because after all, he did say he has more influence over Martell if he's right there with him and the side chick, instead of getting his ass up to walk away to show he's disgusted, with Martell's deplorable behavior. Okay, especially with this man openly cheating on his ex-wife. Like, all of y'all claim to be friends, and y'all, this is not what friends do, Kimmi. You not being a real friend to Mel by talking like this. Maurice wasn't no damn friend to Mel or Martell. Big toenail head, honey. He ain't nobody's friend, okay? He's narcissistic too. Tisha ain't nobody's friend. She just wants somebody that suffer from internalized misogyny like herself, honey, okay? Like, ain't no damn friendship, okay? I think you all have known each other. I think that you all have hung out, okay? And y'all have, went out and to shoot the shits, right? Like, y'all have did that, but I don't get friend from this group. Okay, I just don't. A friend will get you together when you right, when you wrong. Like, a friend will really have your back if your husband is out here cheating on you. Okay, like, they gonna run back and run interference. They gonna tell you what's up. Okay? Y'all are not friends. What y'all do is y'all know how to foster dysfunctional environments. That's what y'all do, because y'all are in dysfunctional environments y'all selves. Marcel and Tisha got a dysfunctional and toxic marriage, and so does Maurice and Kimmi. And collectively, they both feel like they're better. Both couples feel like they're better than Mel and Martell, because ain't no side chick then come out, and ain't no babies being born by the side chick. Okay, they feel like, because ain't no baby involved, they got these good men. Like, make it make sense, okay?
From what I know of him as a person, that's just what I believe. He has said, matter of fact, several times. And he likes that environment. I mean, obviously, he doesn't like the fussing and fighting and not getting along or not getting what he wants out of a relationship.
Evidently, he does like all of that, Kimmi. Because that's all he has did on the show is fuss and fight and argue with Melody to bring her down, to keep her on the first floor. Okay, that is what these demonic spirits, that's what they like. Arguing, chaos, confusion. Okay, they love, like, getting your temper up there. Okay, they love taking you through some shiggity. Okay?
And I'm sure she doesn't like not getting what she needs out of a relationship. But I think he does miss the situation. I think he misses having a family. And quite frankly, I think he's verbalized that. Like,
Child, Kimmi girl, we gonna say a prayer for you, sis. Because you need a prayer. But when I heard this, you guys, I was all up in my spirit. Like, is my eyes deceiving me? Like, girl, you gonna have to come better. Come better than this. I want to see what the people got to say about this, honey. Because this right here, this too much, honey. Okay? So, one person says, well, I believe that Kimmi would have worked it out with Maurice. She allows him to do whatever and continues to give him a pass. In the beginning of the show and now, Kimmi doesn't care for Mel. She and Tisha expressed that from jump. Another person says Kimmi always putting on her cape to make excuses for these sorry men. She did the same thing for Maurice at the reunion. Martell doesn't like the aspect of family. Exactly. He likes the idea because it sounds nice. Period. There are some people, you guys, that will go and get married because it looks good on paper. or it sounds nice, but you better not believe that they are actually participating in a healthy marriage. Okay, a lot of these men and some of these women too, okay, they use marriage as a status symbol. That way they can hang that over somebody's head. Yeah, I'm married and I know everything. Why do you think a lot of married people are quick to get in the comments to tell you how long they've been married? Okay? Now, some of them want to prove the point, like, I've been through some things. But some people, they love just using it as a status symbol. And, oh, I've been married all this length of time. And no. A lot of y'all are in toxic, codependent relationships and marriages. I said it. The person goes on to say, Martell just wants someone to do everything for him. Yeah, he wants control, and he's still trying to control Melody after they've been divorced by having her go through this court battle, custody battle with the kids. Okay? That way he can hold her up and she can't travel and go out of town with her man at the drop of a hat. Okay? He don't want her to be dating anybody. Okay? He don't want her to get married again. Okay? And because of the custody battle, she wasn't even able to change her name back in a timely manner. Okay, she's able to do it now, but do you see what I'm saying? This man has did nothing but try to punish and destroy and plot against his ex-wife. And for us to sit up and reward this Chucky doll for being on that demon time, honey, okay? It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. It just don't make no sense. Another person says Melody is more considerate of Kimmi than Kimmi is of Melody. That spa day is who Kimmi has always been. When Melody is around, Kimmi can't run things. So she talking about the spa day that they had where Kimmi and Tisha called Mel bougie. Another person says, boy, Martell sure didn't miss his family when he was out here dipping and dapping. So the sorrow and the empathy for him is very interesting when his own actions and behavior caused him to lose his family. Same thing with Glenn and Tisha. Okay, now he's crying and whining and, oh, the baby came back that it's not mine. The DNA test came back, it's not mine. So, she should just take me back and make love to me all day and be faithful to me. And no, because after that, demon spirit, you began messaging other women. So now y'all have this trauma bond where you break up, you get back together, you break up and get back together, you break up and get back together. She giving chance after chance. You don't appreciate it. You take her for granted. You don't really love her. A lot of us really need to reconcile, shout out to Miss Wanda, that some of these men, they are not capable of love. They are wounded little boys that have not grown up. Okay? Another person says, I think Mel should leave this show and let's see how Love and Marriage Huntsville does with the ratings without her. Because I tell you, she is surrounded by fake and phony people who deep down don't give two F's about her. Exactly. Okay? Another person says, Kimmi is on the fence and we are women first, so we should stick up for another woman when we know she is being abused by the father of her children and the ex-husband, especially if he is a part of the friendship. You have a responsibility to keep him honest and accountable, especially the women, Martell must know we are not okay with what you are doing to Mel. And I'm done with your comment because it sounded nice and then you went down a slippery slope, honey. And Miss Robinson not about to go down there with you. Okay, like certain stuff, you guys, when I be reading people's sentences, it look good, and then it's all butchered and shit. Then I gotta convince myself of what the hell you trying to say. Okay, you wrote the song and can't remember the words. Okay. Oh, child, another person says this is why the ratings have been so low. And such a disappointment. No one wants to see Kimmi snake ass, Stormy whack ass, mayonnaise face Maurice. Not mayonnaise. That's a good one though. Not the Miracle Whip boy. Not salad dressing. Okay. No one wants to see tongue-tied Tisha. Hey, you got a dog for talking about me, like, lady, you don't know me like that. Like, don't make me call my soul. I hope the show doesn't get picked up for another season. I don't see how Mel can think Kimmi is her friend. I just want Carlos to get to this next reunion and have honest conversations about what a friend is. And should a friend speak up if a friend is in an abusive marriage? And like, it's time for us to call a spade a spade. It's time for us to stop letting people get away with their emotional abuse, their toxic, manipulative ways. Like, it's just time for us to, like, have a real conversation, okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.